$4.40.
All right. So. All right. So. Now my mic is kind of low, just a little bit. All right. So. Now my mic is kind of low, just a little bit. All right. So. But I am talking through the controller. Now my mic is kind of low, just a little bit. All right. So. All right. Audio's cool. All right. I'm super deep. I'm anything with fat. Man, I'm in it, bitch. I'm super deep. I'm in it, bitch. With five. With five. With five. Five with five. $5 foot long. The long way. Mm. 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 We gotta continue this motherfucking story. I already beat this game once, I ain't gonna cap. I'm in it with G. I'm in it with G. I'm in it with G. I'm in it with G.
Don't you get mad, cause you're wrong to choose. My right is serving is
Cool. It's on here, alright? If I get that motherfucker. Oh, this one took that right where we left off. Man. Not a stealth. Nigga breathing mad hard. I think I'm my new headphones in. But like, how is he breathing from that? So I'm saying he ain't got no air. I'm finna be breathing just like him now. You heard that?
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Burp
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
type shit. We gotta go in the secret program, motherfucker. Galapagos security. Fuck going on in this bit?
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only
This shit
giants
look
were meant to
good.
see.
Ain't gonna lie.
These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
The hell, man.
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are.
I'm super
Facing the
deep
sun and
on
moon.
any people
Old
fast.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus,
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
So yada
They
yada.
say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
I'm trying to hit.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
what does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's
Whoa.
just out here.
Blink can make a nigga think. What the hell going on, bro? What the hell is going on,
What
man?
is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Nigga be walking around with a head that be talking.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right?
Damn,
How
damn.
many have you visited?
Man,
All of
I'm
them?
trying to come. I might try to
Ones I
come
can still
like
get to in
Monday,
Midgard anyway.
probably till like
I don't know
Wednesday,
what it is.
or like Sunday to like
Just like all
Wednesday.
this.
I don't know yet though.
When I was inside one of
My
the shrines,
damn,
I
my
saw an image of
damn.
Tyr imprisoned.
Depends
I
on
couldn't
my
tell where.
pops, to be honest.
There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never
Depends
figure
on
out
my
exactly.
pops, to be honest.
Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine.
Yeah, I'm
So?
tired of this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't need to hear that shit. That shit was a lot of yap.
Even if
I'm
we
trying to
consider
get to
looking
that
for
head.
Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like my shit. Off the top row second jet party? Alright.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Oh,
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
okay.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Behind you! Incoming! Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then can smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Sparta Farm, that could be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Hell no, I didn't, twin. I'm finna download that shit.
If you'll follow me, Brock
Alright,
mentioned
go
you
on.
needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite
I'm
dwarves
finna
can
get
help you
back
out
on
with
that
that.
shit, twin.
We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
Shut up that talking up and fix my shit.
After you, my friends.
Drop a like though, ho. What you doing, eh?
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way.
What am I?
Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos.
Mm.
After that Thor incident, I thought we should look some rooms until you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
After that,
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Cool. Alright. Let me see. They trying to talk. They trying to talk. I'm trying to burn. I'm trying to bump. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase already. Alright. I need some more HP before trades. I need that. And I gotta close my window in a second. It's damn flying, this motherfucker. I get OD. I'll tap out this motherfucker. Choke his bitch ass. You ever seen a nigga choke a fly? I'll show you something. Put that nigga between my pinky.
Come in. Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
I ain't wiping shit, ho.
You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you?
I ain't wiping
Okay,
shit,
then.
ho.
Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Sparta Farm so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between the realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
It's just, there's...
Hold on. I had to make sure my mic was turned up all the way,
a lot
then.
of mud.
And why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest
Smartest
man.
man alive.
That's it precisely.
Face ass nigga.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway? That is my son. Well, what in all yarns be the happening to him? He's too damn tall now. He looks like that.
That nigga chop. That nigga chop, you ask me. That nigga chop, you ask me. That nigga look like my thumb.
Didn't you ever have an awkward face?
Y'all know who really chopped though? The nigga on my ass. Whoever's on my ass, he fucking chopped. That beard is OD, gang. Shave that shit, bro. You only a head. Why you got a beard?
Me.
Alright, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting. Begin with this. fussed it up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
So, of course you would do some dumb shit like that, sir. Goddamn dog. Can I pet that dog? Type shit.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
I already did all this. I don't know how they really like telling me to do more shit. But I already did all this. Hey, I'm already on it. Alright, that actually hit it or something.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on her. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without them?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
What'll it be? No refunds.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it. Finding everything all right, I hope?
Yeah, I found everything, Buster.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. You should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hell.
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
That shit look like it hurt.
Open now. I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it. Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Frostfolkers, eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just... there! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Get my head back, man. Y'all fucking torturing my little shit.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Behind you! Look out! Why are these things so bad? Right! Left leg!
Behind you, Roger! I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Great Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves,
Be right back,
maybe well.
I'm back, straight my fault. When my Dukes calls, man. When my Dukes calls.
Rock may be interested in getting these
Shit
back.
happens, man.
Better in his hands than out in the open.
Alright. What was you doing? Now I get that other runic. Sniper gun, Kodak. Quick. Got that done quickly.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Let's get it. Let's bump. Let's bump.
Let's fight!
phone while I'm a bumper. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got time that monkey.
Incoming!
Alright, get shit done. Every time I think I can upgrade something, gotta upgrade that money. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but every time I think I can upgrade something, gotta upgrade that bitch. That's what we gotta do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Let's go over here real quick. Easy extra chest. Alright.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Alright. I ain't gonna lie, this Oreo bussin'. What the hell is this? I forgot what this is anyway. Grab that little booty teardrop. On the cavern. What? What was that? Damn. I forgot what that shit is. I forgot. Let's go. Can we park over here? Let me park over here.
On your right!
Should be getting close sometime.
They capped those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Lad, join them!
Those things are everywhere. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it. Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look. Coming down.
That's more than ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of dogs to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Father, up there.
Easy.
Find anything good up there? Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Excuse me? I want that. I want that right there. That's what I want.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Easy. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Alright. Easy does it. What's that?
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
To be honest, like, bruh, this game is really kind of the forest whole
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped. Father, up there.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Need some. Think you can uncover that geyser from here? think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Father, up there. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
What the fuck?
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it? I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Me the fuck either, son. How the fuck? Nigga, I'm confused as fucking myself. Alright, I ain't slow no more. I ain't never been no slow no more. Always been a real deal grave stepper.
Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got
what is
something
it,
for you.
dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Well, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, ski off. Ski off. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you! It's coming!
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards.
Lads, join them! A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means. Behind you! Okay!
Yep!
My fault.
This looks promising, right? Looks like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I did that mission before. Not doing it again, bro. That shit bad, bro. That shit take too long.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here. Please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Okay.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Lemire, why do the dwarves hate you?
Oh, in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I helped build some mining rigs.
What about them?
They're a mistake of mine, from quite a long time ago. If you've got the time, I'd have us turn them off. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Didn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Whoa, an Yggdrasil seat to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. we can make it across. They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap! Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow!
For her, it will be so!
On your right!
Left side, brother! The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame him?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Oh, definitely need that.
At your service. What can I make for you? Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Be safe! By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
Still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. We need... I need... to get right a very old wrong.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Damn.
Behind you! Incoming! Ah, it's a fine mess.
Fuck. First time done.
Bloody drogger hole. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Won't be getting any more from those Roga.
Thought I was like that.
Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of
swords. I see you've got some relics of the Dwarven resistance. I'll take them off your hands.
I'll take them. Ooh, these will look fantastic in my storage chest.
I'll disinfect my tools. Whatever you need. I'll heat up the forge.
Oh, what? That guy's was huge.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded
Better
our home.
pause there. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. You smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them. One less military spy.
Bet we could swing across that, cliff thing.
Gantry.
Pantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades will cause quite a boom. Oh, well experimented.
I think we can break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Can you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Go!
Huh. Impressive.
Here I have.
That should help.
Holy brr. G5. No, G5. Put that bitch right there on G5. It's hot.
Wasn't so hard.
What's up, brother? Oh shit, I almost died. I fucking died. Putting gas in the vehicle? Where you at? No. What you about to do? Yeah, I'm about to get this Subway Sandy. You finna get Subway Sandy? I'm about to do the Subway sandwich. And then after that, give me a little Subway sandwich. And that's it. Get another shit. Alright. Shit, well, I'm gonna let you know. You gotta go back to the crib. You getting something for your mom? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the crib. Alright. Just let me know.
give him what for.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Ski off them!
Survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could. The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Rest on the left! Keep coming out of the net!
Rich, left flank!
Diablo! You gotta handle that net so they won't stop coming!
The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up here. Hey, what if we climbed over to the lift?
Nigga cannot do what I'm trying to do.
the ground from up there? Wait! Left leg!
Behind you, brother!
Down! Left side! Incoming! Amir, is this it? Right here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Those mining rigs sure spit out a lot of smoke. Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay. There was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Appreciate it.
Want something in particular? Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
A good fit.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
Gotta knock it down!
Right side, fella!
Nightmare!
Grim, perch up high! Knock them down!
Last one.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. Whatever you need, I'll create.
fits.
Now, just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more. Nothing appeals to you? I'm here for you. What can I make for you? Well, if you change your mind... Over here! You forgot something. How can I help? That ought to hurt him. I'll disinfect my tools. Till we meet again! Just checking in on me?
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Two red bones kissing in the backseat.
Right. Chain the fins too. If you could. Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris. Incoming! Above you! You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Anything illuminating? More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasia.
Two red bones kissing in the backseat. I like girls that attract me. I like girls that attract me. Two red bones kissing in the back.
Incoming! Above you!
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me,
Oh no.
nothing to what I've said to myself.
Damn, it's hot. Bitch. Oh, that feels good. Alright, we back. Had to get a little loafing. Had to get a little loafing. Motherfucker, God of War. I'm finna get off this shit in a minute. I've been in this bitch streaming 2 damn hours.
What, you got a new one?
I've been streaming 2 hours. Oh.
Just the tail left now.
2 red bones kissing in the back seat.
Ness was hiding some sort of device.
Put 3 up on your ass. Oh, don't bite me, nigga. 2 red bones kissing in the back seat. I like girls that like girls that attract me. There, I want these hot rods, motherfuckers. Come right over here. Yeah.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
So how can y'all going?
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made.
No.
Oh, fuck. Some shit ain't right. Oh. You
We could have been. I don't know. That's what they do that shit.
I thought, I'd hoped
niggas don't even hit things no more.
inspired by now.
They don't.
But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy. It's no longer useful. No. Not when we can save it.
Niggas be hitting motherfucking 5-5.
5-5s?
Mm-hmm.
Why KJ had me doing some shit where we go, he do 1 second, I do 1 second, and then we go up it every second.
Oh, KJ had you some doing some mystery meat shit.
We went all the way to 10 though. Nah, we went to 8. We went to 8. Then we started getting heavy. There's a move.
I can't just leave it.
One of his shit, that shit had me sweat down. This shit might be fake, I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, them bitches be
They not like fake, like they just gonna kill you, but it's just distillate. It ain't real. It's like ain't pure THC. There's some other shit in there. This shit might fuck around and have a little bit of nick in that bit. Trying to do something. You try to do something. Can I show you something? Oh, wow.
Good show.
Can I do something real quick? Okay, 8. Yeah, neck group. Russian. Chill, bro. What you doing? You keep talking. Do something with my hand. What? What? Alright, from me in your mouth. Bite you. Hey! Nigga, you bit me. Fuck wrong with you?
What's your left?
Perk raids on these niggas. Perk raids. Baquana nigga. Straight off the perk.
Left side.
I'm gonna get ass off the mountain.
Above you. Watch out.
Right side! Father!
Impressive.
Behind you!
Behind you. Look out.
Where the fuck did I die? Give me right. Real. 155. Come here, nigga. How you die and I die at the same time? How that even work? Poison in hell, huh? 155. Ew! Knocking nigga off his legs like I'm Jeff Hardy. Matter of fact, come here. Come here, nigga. Come here. Off the top ropes like I'm. Bitch, I fucked it up. You fucked that up. Bitch, you came too close. Ha ha. Nigga, did what I wanted to do, bitch. Let's keep going. Oh, shit, I know where I'm at now. You don't boy know where he at now, huh?
Keep following me, yo. Hey, but Siren got to the point where I don't want to fuck with it no more. Hey, I'm scared of Siren now.
Why?
Bro.
Well,
She got too big for me.
She fucked with you.
She got too big with me, gang. She's scaring me, gang. She following me everywhere I sit, gang. Let me relax some bones.
Nah, blow it in her face, she'll leave you alone.
Hell no.
She'll leave you alone, she don't like that shit.
I'm staying close to you.
That dog ain't gonna do that. That dog don't bite.
Yo.
That dog don't bite.
Yeah, whatever.
And I don't know, man.
You like you want? Oh my God.
My ass dumb as fuck. This shit was right here the whole time.
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go. There. You're free. What's going on? It's a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
Lots of shit pop up. What the hell going on here?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
What the fuck that is?
This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse.
Ah, he couldn't end it after this motherfucker.
Come on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off and scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
That's what. Sit down. Yeah, big ass rolling on with What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realm.
No entry is allowed about the.
The torrent of his blood nearly drowned
We're
him
going to tell me in the room.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
Don't shout to in the stream, buddy.
Well, admittedly, it sounds like the
I said, park my damn car. Park my car.
What about Fjorgen? Thor's mother was ignorant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. I'm not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after. I'll heat up the forge.
We will continue later.
Going to bed?
Hey, boy, fucking sorry, Gabe.
Yeah. That dog ain't doing nothing to that man.
Yeah, I might just be scared. I'm scared.
Yeah.